Well, hello, everyone. This is your girl Zengaya, the Zen Libra, and welcome to my channel. Woman is God. Woman, you know you God, right? We know this, right? We just need to be confident in that and walk in that essence. You know what I'm saying? And once we're confident in that, it's through the roof, it's up and it's stuck. You know what I'm saying? Because when you know the power that we wield, the power that we possess, and that's why they don't want us to know it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they keep it hidden. So that's why we need to tome noche, is to know thyself. Find yourself. Know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at you. You know what I'm saying? You have a portal between your legs that souls come through. You're dope. Nothing or no one else can do this. You're the divine. You are the God on this earth. You are the creator. You are the connection between the spirit and the physical. That's you, honey. So know thyself. Don't let these men put you on the bottom of the totem pole. You are at the top of the food chain. All right? You're magical. You just have to tap into it. Okay? You just have to tap into it. All right? All right. Well, ladies, I have to come in here and give y'all a divine feminine message. This is the beginning of December. I mean, it got here so quick. I mean, November came and went, didn't it? Didn't it, y'all? Well, December is here, and I think this is going to be a good month for us. We had a good energy shift. We've been upgraded. Our spiritual gifts have been upgraded. And a lot of luck and expansion is coming our way, Divine Feminine. I'm proud of us. I mean, it's time for us to have a treat because we've been through some tumultuous times and we've been fighting a hell of a battle. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for us to have a treat. All right? All right. Now, before we have our conversation, we got to be relentless with our protection because the powers that be are relentless with bringing us down. So, we got to be up on that, y'all. We have to stay ready so we don't have to get ready. I know it's tedious, but these people have mental problems. We're not dealing with sane people. You know what I'm saying? And we have to remember that, okay? So I'm channeling my boy Elvis as usual. He made a song famous about Return to Sender. You want to hear it? Here you go. Return to Sender. Address unknown. No such number, no such phone, no such number, no such phone. Don't nobody stay there, don't nobody live there, honey. We don't want your evil eyes. Keep your evil eyes to yourself, all right? All right. This is an environment of elevation, of consciousness, of awareness, of love, of healing, of self-love, of self-healing. And if you're not here to enhance yourself, honey, you came in the wrong door, okay? And you need to just back up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Go back through there and don't come over here. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not going to allow you to disturb our joy or our peace or our calm, okay? All right, so we're going to rebuke your negative energy, all right? I rebuke your negative energy away from me as I will it, so mote it be. I rebuke your negative energy away from me as I will it, so mote it be. Above all, I will not, I shall not be your victim. Okay? Remember that. Remember that. I know y'all feel me, Divine Feminine. Where y'all at? Where my girls at? Where my girls at? From the front to back, who is you feeling that? You know what I'm saying? Where my girls at? Where my girls at? Where y'all at, y'all? I feel y'all. I feel y'all in the house. You know what I'm saying? Where my girls at? From the front to back, who is you feeling that? Hell yeah, we feeling that. You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? You know? Well, Divine Feminine, I dozed off a little earlier and I had a quick little dream, you know. I had a quick little dream about this woman. She had 3 children. And, it was the time when they were in the bed. You know the time when they're in the bed, everybody done winded down and you in the house by yourself and you going from room to room and you're looking at the children to see if they're asleep and And you look in on them and they look so peaceful, and you be like, that's my baby. And you go to the next room. I used to do that with my son, during the time when everybody's asleep, and I go in there and look in them, and I be like, look at my little dude right there. You know what I'm saying? You be loving them when they sleep, girl. They be looking so peaceful. When they wake up, they be the little torturers, you know what I'm saying? But you love them, you know what I'm saying? So this particular woman, she was walking around and watching her children while they were sleeping. She was like, yeah, I did a good job with these kids. I did a good job with these children. You know what I'm saying? She had her children early. Unfortunately, each one of her children had a different dad, and neither one of the fathers were in the children's life. As she, you know what I'm saying, with each pregnancy, she didn't want. She was thinking about aborting the child, but she didn't. You know what I'm saying? So she ended up keeping each one of them. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard for her in life with 3 kids on her own. You know what I'm saying? But she did it. She did the damn thing, because that's what we do. We super women. You know what I'm saying? We have this inner strength, this power. You know what I'm saying? That we can tap into, and we're phenomenal. We can do anything. Because what? Because what, ladies? Because we are God. We are God here on earth. As above, so below. We are the creator here in the below. Okay? And so she's like, I did a really good job. And she kind of felt bad that she thought about aborting her children, because her children are her life. They completed her. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have had a life, no life, if it wasn't for her children. You know what I'm saying? So she's glad that she didn't make the decision to abort her children. And even though she struggled, it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Her kids are smart. They're mannerable. They're well groomed. You know what I'm saying? They know how to groom themselves. You know what I'm saying? Respectable. And she did a damn good job. And she's proud of herself. You know what I'm saying? And she got tears in her eyes. And you should have. And you should be proud of yourself. It's hard to raise these children on our own. But we don't need these men. We don't need these men. You know what I'm saying? And, that's sad to say. I mean, we would like to have a partner, a strong partner to help us raise these children, but we don't need them. Honey, we was on this earth hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years before a man was even here. We were raising our children by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Before a man was even created. So we done this since the beginning of time, before there was time. So why do you think that you need a man in order to sustain and be happy in life? It's because we were programmed in school as toddlers. In the first grade, we get these books about they riding up on a white horse and saving us. And we were programmed that the Prince Charming would come up and save us. So we're looking for this dude on a white horse to come and save us. We were programmed when we were little. That's a crock of bull. You know what I'm saying? And a white horse signifies death. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We don't need them. You know what I'm saying? And just thinking about my childhood, my father went to prison when I was around about 3 or 2, turning 3. But I remember him getting take out the house. The feds kicked the door in and came and got him. You know what I'm saying? My mom raised us. You know what I'm saying? He was in jail until I was like, what, I want to say 9, 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? And so we were raised. You know what I'm saying? A little girl 10 years old, you know what I'm saying? In my house, we knew how to cook. We cleaned very well. We knew how to earn, you know what I'm saying, comb our own hair. We knew how to do everything. And then I was the youngest girl. And I had sisters that were above me. You know what I'm saying? So we knew how to do it all. We had a single mother, a working mother. You know what I'm saying? We know how to not open the door. We know how to protect ourselves. We knew how to cook. We knew how to do everything because my mama taught us this. Why? Because she's Superwoman. Why? Because she's God here on earth. Okay? And I had a happy childhood, a very happy childhood. Never seen my mom with any men or anything. But when my dad got home, when I was like 10, you know what I'm saying, misery came into the house. I started to see my mom go in a relationship with my dad, and my mom would suffer because he didn't treat her right. He was a cheater. You know what I'm saying? And, women go through things in a relationship with a man. So that took away from her being the full parent that she could be, because he was bringing her down emotionally. You know what I'm saying? And, we was big girls now, and mama was our bread and butter. So we was all on mama team. You know what I'm saying? You can't finna come up in here with a house full of girls and bringing my mama down. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? And we used to go against my dad for my mom. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we was fine before he came. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, my dad passed when I was 14, so we had 4 years to spend with him. And in those 4 years, we saw the infidelity. We saw him not helping her with the bills. We steady saw her doing things by herself. You know what I'm saying? But she was hurt because he was there and wouldn't help her out. You know what I'm saying? So she was miserable instead of without him, she was happy. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need him, y'all. We don't need them. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need to try to accommodate them. You know what I'm saying? But back to this woman, you know what I'm saying? She was thankful for her children. You know what I'm saying? She was very thankful for her children. And she's glad that she didn't do what she wanted to do at the particular time, being naive and young, and that she wanted to get rid of her children. And she couldn't possibly see life without her children. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, thanks for my child. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is, man. See? We got that inner strength. What I tell y'all, we have an inner strength, ladies. We can do anything, conquer anything because we are so powerful. We just need to tap into that frequency. Now, she raised 3 kids, single mother by herself. My mother raised 5 of us by herself, single mother. She did the damn thing. And we doing the damn thing, ladies. You know what I'm saying? So raise your children. I mean, we would love to have a partner, a strong partner. But if you got a weak partner, what do you need them for? You know what I'm saying? We could do this. You know what I'm saying? We do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? We did it before man was even created. So stop that, thinking that you need a man to help rear your children. No, you don't. He's a child himself. You know what I'm saying? We got this. We got this. But if you have a great brother, you know what I'm saying? A man, then hell, y'all could do the damn thing. But until then, do it by yourself, honey. And don't let these other men bring you down because they'll stop you from being the full parent that you can be up to your full potential because you're aching, because you're ailing, because you're hurt. You know what I'm saying? And if they're not around, they not there to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've seen my mama happy until my dad came back into her life. You know what I'm saying? We have that inner strength, ladies. We just need to tap into it. You know what I'm saying? And my mama did it by herself. I did it by myself. The lady in my dream did it by herself. And we proud of ourselves because this is the talent that we have. You know what I'm saying? And she's thankful. And I'm thankful for my child, too. I can't imagine life without my child. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want him when I got pregnant. But I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I look back on it later and I'm so happy that my child is here. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's get this tarot out here, y'all. Let's get this tarot out here. And yeah, I know I'm channeling Shira Pepsi Riley. Thanks for my child. When I was in high school, we used to run for homecoming queen and stuff. They don't do none of that good stuff nowadays. These kids don't do nothing in school nowadays. But this one particular girl, she wanted, and that's when Thanks for My Child came out, and she wanted to sing it. You know, she couldn't sing it. The school said that she was promoting teenage pregnancy. We like, are you serious? Are you serious? We just saying what the real is. You know what I'm saying? And in the record, they didn't say what age she was. You know what I'm saying? But they said we're promoting teenage pregnancy. How are you promoting teenage pregnancy? But they didn't let her perform it. I just want to throw that out there and let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm channeling Shira Pepsi Riley, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this tarot out here. You came into my life. Yeah. You just made everything right. And even though my man has left me behind, I don't regret a thing for having you. Thanks for my child. You brought me so much joy. This bundle of love. And though your father, he ran away free, the love I have for you, baby, is the love I have in me. Yes, I'm feeling my baby now. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the ladies that's raising kids with disabilities. You know what I'm saying? Autistic and mentally dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? Um, children in wheelchairs and stuff like that. Um, um, children with dyslexia, children with Down syndrome. Shout out to you. Shout out to you single moms because that's hard. That's another hand that you dealt with. But we got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? We that phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all because y'all don't get shots out. But shout out to y'all because I know how it is. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got out here. Let's see what we got out here. Wow. 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 Well, we have someone out here. You know what I'm saying? It was one of the baby daddies. One of these baby daddies out here, one of these child fathers out here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they hooked on you, divine feminine, because it's power in the pussy, and we got good pussy. That's all to it. You know what I'm saying? They all always come back. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna come back for the children. They're not gonna come back, you know what I'm saying? They be like, I want to see my kids. No, you don't. You coming over here trying to get some of the Twizod. You know what I'm saying? So this person was hooked on you. You know what I'm saying? The Twizod on the punani. You know what I'm saying? And he just feel that if he had some of that punani, that he could end his suffering. You know what I'm saying? This person couldn't persuade you to lay down with him though. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't persuade you to heal the connection with him. You know what I'm saying? He even tried to probably give you a little punk ass ring that didn't cost too much or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Give you a love offer so he can have sex with you. You know what I'm saying? Them rings don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? They'll be willing to buy you a little crackerjack ring. It'll mean something to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you thinking he loving you and proposing to you, and he just spent all that he had. He didn't have much, even though it cost $100. This means something. Girl, it don't mean nothing. He had a lot of money to go buy you a ring. He bought that old crooked ass, weak ass ring and because it don't mean nothing to him. And he's just doing this so you could sleep with him. So you can be like, oh yes, we're gonna be together. And once he hit it, he back up to his old tricks. That don't mean nothing to him. He probably gave the other women he dealing with that little cheap ass trinket ring. You know what I'm saying? But you are the divine feminine. So you bought a tower to him thinking he gonna come in and out of your life and treat you how he want to treat you. You know what I'm saying? You ended this cycle with this particular person, but this person didn't want it to end, and he's just steadily trying to manifest you into his life because you got that fire of poo nanny. You know what I'm saying? He'll keep you knocked up. You know what I'm saying? But he don't want to be man enough to take care of the family that he's producing. You know what I'm saying? So don't be giving him none. Don't give him none. You know what I'm saying? Keep it to yourself until you find somebody that will give you reciprocity and a love and caring relationship. We need to practice abstinence. We need to practice celibacy until the right ones come along. You know what I'm saying? We know the mistakes that we made when we was younger having these children. We've learned, you know what I'm saying? And here he comes. You know what I'm saying? I had an auntie that her husband left her to be with other women. And he came back 6 years later after he was with another woman. Got her pregnant and left her for another woman. And said that the daughter he got her pregnant with wasn't his. Don't tell me what these men won't do. Broke her heart because she let him come back after 6 years of healing. You know what I'm saying? Going through hurting and because he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Healed. And here he come right back. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have her raise the children. She got 2 boys by. And then he left her and abandoned her with the little girl that he just had. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just ridiculous. You know, so they do this. You know what I'm saying? But through it all, you know, you have some women that they look at their children and when they went through a hard time, they'll look like, ooh, you just look like your daddy. I can't stand you. But a divine feminine, she's not going to do that. She's like, I'm thankful for you. I raised my kid my damn self. I don't need no money or nothing from you. I got this. I would like to have it. It will help me out. But I'm not going to sit back and complain and whine and cry because that's not going to put food on the table. I'm going to get out here and get it for my 3 children. We have that inner strength. And this is what she did. Thanks for her child. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for her child. You know what I'm saying? As you sit around at Christmas time, you sit around on the holidays and you have all your children there. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing. That's a love. You know what I'm saying? And that fool missed out on all of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, because they don't know how to love. You know what I'm saying? Forget him. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you pushing this person back. You did not get back with this person. You know what I'm saying? Forced the relationship. Y'all was concerned. It was a tower. You ended the cycle with this person. He didn't want it to end. He thought that because you was his baby mama that he's going to come and hit it forever. No, get your regular ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you're not coming to see my children, which you never have, but you coming around because you want some, you're from me. You know what I'm saying? If you're not coming to see the children, you need to get the hell on because ain't nothing happening here, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that little girl no more. I done developed into the divine feminine. So I know my worth. And you not worth my time. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. You know what I'm saying? This person was a burden to you and you dropped that ass. You know what I'm saying? And raised your children and stuff, you know, happily without being brought down, being miserable because somebody's cheating, not helping with the bills. You alleviated all that just by not having no man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to do, ladies. Because they bring misery into our life. They are the lower sex. They have to be taught. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't got time for that. We trying to rear these children. You know what I'm saying? They not trying to help, then we ain't got time to try to raise no grown-ass man. You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? Let's get some more energy out here. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for my child. Thanks for my child. You know what I'm saying? And I will go through this again just to have that child. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got to go through the growth through. You know what I'm saying? I will stay and watch you grow. Yes, I would. Yeah. I raised you by myself. One woman show. I know that's right. You make life worth singing a song. Yeah, you do, baby. With you right here with me, I have the strength to go on now. Thanks for my child. You brought me so much joy. This bundle of love. Yeah, see, you ended the cycle with this person. He's non-committal. He always had you fighting with other women because you the baby mama, and with the new bitch you was always fighting with. Ain't nobody got time for this. I could be at home raising my children, and that's what you did. You ain't got time for this. And he trying to manifest you back into his life. Boy, get your ass on. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass on. He wants you to be a third wheel. He's not committal. It's always going to be somebody else. And we ain't got time for this. We're a divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? We don't chase, we attract. And one thing we're not going to be is a damn third wheel. You're not that person that he got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You've elevated. You know what I'm saying? And he's still trying to play your mental like you that little girl that he got pregnant. You don't fall for those games no more. So get your ass out of my face. You the divine feminine, and this connection that y'all had is over. You know what I'm saying? You know. You brought me so much joy. This bundle of love. I hold you in my arms. I'll hold you close to me. Rock-a-bye, my baby. I'll rock you to sleep. Yeah, he gave you a gift. He gave you your baby. Now, for us, this connection is y'all got is over. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's over. Death, no rebirth. I'm the divine feminine. I'm not even attracted to you. I see, man, get on. You know what I'm saying? I can't even believe I mess with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, we be like, I was tripping, man. I was so toxic at that time. And this is who you attracted. You know what I'm saying? I got my gift from you, which is my child, and this connection is over. You know what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? You know? Oh, understand your language, yeah. Your baby talk. You've gotta crawl before you walk. Yeah, girl. He want to have sex with you and bring you a love offer, so like fake ring or something, so you can be like, oh yes. You know, it don't mean nothing, girl. If you let this fool back in your life, it's gonna be a natural disaster. Don't do it. You survived the disaster the first time with him by getting rid of his ass, and you kept your sanity by getting rid of his ass and raised your children. If he would have been around, you'd have been insane raising your children. Your children would have been raised up toxic. They would have been seeing fights and everything, and they would have been thinking it's okay. You know what I'm saying? No, no, no. Especially when you have girls. No, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? Don't have sex with this person. It'll be a natural disaster. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You've gotta crawl before you walk. There you are, just looking so beautiful. Another while, yeah. You're wrapped in blankets. You are my love child. Thanks for my child. I know that's right. Thanks for my child. He can't persuade you to sleep with him. He couldn't persuade you to heal this connection with him, and he's furious. So what? Don't nobody care about you getting mad, your chest getting all swollen. So what? Get your ass on out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get on out of here. Here we are today. The years have gone by. You're grown before my eyes. Time after time. And know your daddy, he ran away from me. Oh, yeah. The love I have in me. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This person. See, these men, they marry you to trap you, divine feminine. This person would think he would end his suffering if he just got between your legs. You know what I'm saying? If you were to love him because you're loving, caring, and nurturing. And he wants to use you for that. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad used to say, I wouldn't trade my wife for all the tea in China. But he would do her wrong. You know what I'm saying? He would do her wrong. These men just be wanting a place to come where they can say they have a family, but they don't participate to make the family. They want to come in a warm environment where there's a bed and laughter and happiness around, food cooking, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't participate in none of it. It's an illusion that they have a family. Like, yeah, I'm over here with my family. Nigga, we ain't seen you in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Mama just had a weakness and let you come. You know what I'm saying? But these people will be willing to marry you to end their suffering. You know what I'm saying? Because they know they will be loved. You know what I'm saying? They not getting no love out in these streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why they want to come home and hold on to the nurturing woman, the compassionate woman. You know what I'm saying? They want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because they love her, because they still going to go out there and cheat. They're not going to be at home. They're not going to be responsible. They're not going to help raise the children. They're not going to put in financially or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just want to say that they have this family, but they didn't create this family. You know what I'm saying? And they're making the person that's miserable, that's holding it down. You don't need that person there because you don't need to be miserable. So don't be quick to marry these men when they're giving y'all these little trinket ass rings and stuff, because it's a trap, divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? Use your discernment and your intuition. You'll know when it's real, because we are the divine feminines. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This person wants you to make a vow and a promise to him. You know what I'm saying? Now, he going to be on the street dealing with everybody else, but he want to keep you as an elf on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? And possibly harm you physically if you was to step outside the relationship, which he does all the time. You know what I'm saying? These are the men quick to say, ain't no woman of mine gonna cheat on me. But you got all the space and opportunity and you feel you have a right to cheat on her. Psst. You know what I'm saying? And they want you to make a vow to them. So it's to promise them that you're not gonna be with nobody else. And that'll take you off the market. You know what I'm saying? That'll take you off the market. You know, I broke down the word marriage, and it's not good for the woman. It's good for the man. Okay? It ages the woman. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And that for better or for worse clause, that's for the man. That's for the woman. You're willing to stay for him for better or for worse because they know he's going to be worse. Hell no, we're not willing to stay around for the worse. No, we're not. Stop saying we're going to stay for the better or the worse. No, we're not staying around for the worse. Because it can always be lovely. You know what I'm saying? If they put the effort into it. So bump that for better or worse. We for the better. When it gets worse, we out of there. Remember that. You know, that's a vow they want you to make. That's for the man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the North Pole, y'all, because you're definitely in your North, divine feminine, with that inner strength. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. The love I have for you, baby, is the love I have in me, inside of me. The love I have in me. Oh, oh, I just know I'll never let you go. No, 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 no. Hey, prefers karmic because mother is karmic. But that's okay because I'm your mama, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Most of these men that are whores and sleep around, their mother is like that or their dad is like that. See, your mama is the first woman that you meet. Okay? My grandmother was like that. You know what I'm saying? So my dad thought it was okay to be a little whore. Because he saw men coming in and out with his mother. Okay? Okay? Hmm. Mm. Don't be desperate, divine feminine. Don't be desperate. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and you don't want people like this. You know what I'm saying? We don't be trying. Don't fall for this marriage for this bull. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for this marriage for this bull, because you're gonna be furious because it's all gonna be a natural disaster. It's gonna be a natural disaster. And the way things are today, these men sleeping with these other women, he probably bring you some home, and we don't have time for this. You know, because we need to be around for our children, because he ain't gonna be around. So don't allow these men to play gamble with your life. If he's not putting a ring on your finger, he's not right, he's not acting the way that he's supposed to acting, leave him. Because just because you got 3 children by 3 different men don't mean you can't have love. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And not dealing with these men and by yourself raising your children is giving you peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Because when I dumped my child's father, you know what I'm saying, I had peace of mind. You know, he had a drug problem. And I nursed him through 3 rehabs. I ain't got time for this. I need to raise my child. And I let his ass go and deal with his own demons. And I was so happy. I had peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Peace of mind, baby. You know what I'm saying? Peace of mind. See, this person, they always going to want you to be a sneaky link. You know what I'm saying? How you going to have your child's mother be a sneaky link? And you know that pisses me off because they're like, yeah, man, that's just my baby mama. What you mean just your baby mama? She gave life out of her ass for you. What you mean that's just your baby mama? They don't even respect the child's mother. That's just my baby mama. Ain't that something? Ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? And he want to make his baby mama a sneaky link. He has sneaky links. They be knowing about you. These hoes don't care the type of women he mess with because they're karmic. They don't care or respect your relationship. Yeah, they gonna mess around with them behind your back. And they know all about you. He's always gonna have a sneaky link. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be desperate. You prefer to have your peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Don't be desperate. You know what I'm saying? You know, you regret the day you met this person. I know you do, girl. I regret the day I met my baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? But I got my child, so we thankful for that. Thanks for my child. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Peace of mind. Don't deal with them, honey. You know what I'm saying? And focus on your family. Look how these cars coming out. You know what I'm saying? Look how these cars coming out. Peace of mind is focusing on your family. Don't be desperate. You regret the day y'all met. And he prefers these Cormick women because his mother is Cormick. He likes sneaky links. Always. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. But I got my baby, though. So thanks for my child. And get your ass on. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass on. If we ain't talking about my child, then we ain't got nothing to discuss. And you know, a lot of these men, they leave these women and don't be bothered with them if they can't have sex with the woman. And that's exactly what my son's father did. You know what I'm saying? Since he couldn't hit, didn't do nothing for my baby, and I didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because when we get them out of our life, and you know we get our mind, body, and spirit together, we level up. We level up, and that's what we do in Divine Feminine. We not letting these men bring us down miserable. We don't need them to raise these children, but we would like to have them. You know what I'm saying? But we don't need them. I carried you for 9 months. And I'm gonna carry you until you can carry yourself on your own. Yeah, thanks for my child, baby. Thanks for my child. It's beautiful, though. You know what I'm saying? But we go through the growth through, ladies. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got to pat ourselves on the back. We do a damn good job. Thanks for my child, y'all. Thanks for my child. Well, this is the message that I have for my Divine Feminine. If you feel anybody could benefit from this message, please, please, please share the consciousness, share the awareness. And hats off to all the single mothers. You know what I'm saying? We doing the damn thing. And we're going to keep on doing the damn thing. Because who else going to raise these children if not us? And we do not need these men. Because men are problems. We don't need them. All right? I love y'all. And I will definitely see y'all on the next Divine Feminine message. Y'all be easy and take care of these children, okay? Bye-bye.